Simon, I have to say, for a young man like you to already have the launch of a new airport on your resume is quite something to be proud of. I'd like to step back a little bit in terms of developing the concept. It's not often you get to think about, a new airport. What should I do? Where should the lounge be? What are the pain
Yeah,
points? How
yeah,
do we overcome them? It's a blank slate. So, talk to me a little bit about the development of the concept.
yeah. Thank you very much, and it is thrilling to be here and to work on that beautiful project. I believe the inspiration of the Met is quite Billy Bishop. It's quite we see the same potential. Major hub near almost full capacity, and a need for a downtown city and the area just to have more capacity for an airport. And that was maybe the inspiration. If we look at Port Airlines and all the team that they bring in, that was the gang who worked on Billy Bishop a couple years ago, a decade ago. The only thing is, it's way bigger than Billy Bishop's. The runway here at Saint-Hubert is twice the size of the runway at Billy Bishop. So that allowed us to have a jet over there and not limited to turboprop. That makes sense to go to Vancouver and person and so on and so on. The other thing is there's two ways to see an airport. You can make it very low cost, very with very a minimum investment. And as you can see around here, this is not the way we took. So we want to invest in quality, and Port Airline is a quality airline. And when we see the terminal, we can feel that the client experience is the key metric over there.
It's a very elegant, very comfortable, spacious terminal, there's no question. Talk to us a little bit about the logistics, because you mentioned earlier during the press conference things like parking, being meters away from the check-in area. Things of that nature, I think, are really important for the advisors to understand.
Yeah, but if you think at the whole airport, there have been renovation over there for decades. It's now just like a labyrinth, so a puzzle. Or we here it's all new branding. It's the modern way to construct our airport, and everything is thinking. Everything is aiming to make sure that you don't walk much. So between the parking and then the security and then the lounge, it's very minimum. People will come here if they have their boarding pass in their cell phone, and most people in domestic have that. They might be in the lounge in 12 minutes, something like that. So that's amazing, and that's changed all the way to think to the airport. It's not something that that people think anxiously, and it's not complicated. It's easy. The terminal will be quieter than most terminal. It's more comfortable, and you can be there, let's say, around 30 minutes before boarding, and you'll be all right.
Do you see yourself as competing with YUL?
It's not the same thing, and we don't see ourselves as competition. I think all major cities around the globe, they built network of airport, and all airport have a specification, a niche, and our niche at Met is narrow body, point to point. That's what we aim, and when we do that, they give all the latitude to YUL to make big carrier and a connection hub, and that's the goal. And every city need a big hub. We won't do that. We said openly here that we don't want big carrier. We want to make sure that we only accept narrow body. So, and somehow it's not a competition at all. We just help them to focus on the hub of connection that they are.
Now, at the moment, there are two airlines that will be flying as of June 15th, Porter and Pascan Aviation. The issue in the industry often with airports is slots. So they will already have prime slots. When do you open up for other airlines?
We can add airlines anytime. And this is one of the key things. This is not the Porter terminal. This is the Met terminal that allows every airlines to come in. And if we look at the capacity of the terminal, it's 4 million packs a year. We open with Porter and Pascan about around 1 million a year. So there's
room.
there's a lot of room to more carrier and airlines. And the thing is, we make sure of that. So Porter don't have any exclusivity, don't have any preference for the price, and every carrier that come here, there's a China wall just to make sure that we can the Met can discuss with them about their intention, and Porter won't know a thing about it.
You're Switzerland.
I am.
Thank you so much and congratulations.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.